You think they're ready inside this place for this one?
Yeah, I'm going to turn around and look at the fans for a second. This is amazing. This is great. What an atmosphere.
Starting to catch its stride. Into the big man, this is Jimmy Bell Jr. Contested turnaround. That one falls through. Is off that time. Well, right back to the big man with the right hand. Falls through again. Auburn has won a bunch of games on the road this year. Matter of fact, they've won 4. This is no doubt their toughest road environment. West Virginia, very efficient offense overall. This is Emmett Matthews Jr. Auburn just had its 5-game win streak snapped a couple of days ago. Lost at home against Texas A&M. Green lost it. There's that ball pressure that he must expect at times today. Stevenson sticks the fade away. And now back to Kedrian Johnson. Mitchell, one dribble, goes up with the left, got it.
Down low, he really favors using that left hand to finish.
So already 4 different scores for West Virginia. Back to your point, it's a balanced attack. Williams now has a pair of buckets.
More like they did there with Williams.
Yeah, just 2 of 8 from the floor. Nice cut. This is Johnson to the bucket and the foul. Wendell Green going to be dealing with a lot of length. This is Leor Berger in the corner, buries the 3.
Into this rotation.
Yeah, the senior from Birmingham. He's earned the trust of Bruce Pearl. Johnson bluffs the 3. Stevenson fires over the zone. Book it. Stevenson about 35% from deep this year. Nice lob that time. Wendell Green, the very flashy distributor.
He's got a real job. So that goes with the territory.
You talked about earlier in your career how Moses Malone helped you understand how to.
You're like that. It's a criticism fair. That's the first thing. You can't get mad at it because, you know, these kids consider coaching and criticism, they're the same thing. They're not the same thing.
Right.
So, yeah, I think we got a handful today. We got to make some shots. We've only made 1 shot outside the lane. I've said before, it's going to come down to guard play, how successful our season are. And we haven't made but 1 shot outside the lane. I think Bartram, they're a lot bigger in person than I saw them looking at them on tape. Man, they're long and athletic. And tell you what, this boy here is a handful.
That's Stevenson. He's got a little edge to him.
Yeah, he's got some edge. And I tell you, I know we're never going to get out coached. He's one of the best in-game coaches I've ever been around. Same thing with Coach Huggins, but he's one of the best in-game coaches. This is a big shot right here.
Katie Johnson, another look from deep.
Yeah.
Now there's some work on the offensive glass, though.
That's transfer quota we got going on in America today. You know, wait, you knew the quarterback or the guy was good. Why would you go to school?
Did a couple of outside shots from the mid-range at the rim. Offensive rebound down to Stevenson. So he has been impressive to start, and he's got 10.
You just got to deliver that pass. Broom is open on the short roll. It's an easy completion. Turnover instead.
That's 6 now for Auburn on the drive. This is Joe Toussaint, tie off the glass.
Big boy to take a blow unexpectedly from behind.
He's going to go through some of the mobility checks, it looks like, back there. Flanagan, an aggressive drive, and with the left hand, he converts. 5 seconds to shoot for West Virginia. How much time? Mitchell to Stevenson. He has to hoist. Another from deep. Players. The trust is growing at this point. This is that natural meshing point. Green sticks the 3. So that's his first basket. Yeah. Picks up the dribble. Stevenson. Closed down nicely that time by Green. On the step back. Oh, that is a difficult shot. Fading to his left. He's got 15. And fires back out to Green. Launches. And Moore saves it. So a new 20. Auburn quick to attack the basket. Flanagan got it. And the foul.
A really good job.
Toughest road environment of the year for Auburn. Hands down. Toussaint this time. Bothers Green. Diving. Sacrificing the body. Up ahead with 8 seconds. Got it. Okonkwo. Back to the line. The SEC has won back-to-back. However, the Big 12 has the better overall record. 10th and final challenge today. Footing here to start the second.
Good things happen when two gets a paint touch. Terrific play out of the half by Bruce Pearl.
Another three is buried. This time it's Kedrian Johnson who knocks it down from deep. Now paint touch for Janai Broome. Had a quiet first half. Got off to a little bit of a slow start, the opponent, the last 25 seasons. It doesn't happen that often. There's Green to the basket. Count it, and the foul.
He's averaging right at 4 turnovers. He had 4 in that first half alone. He's got to put up a donut in that quarter category if they're going to have a comeback.
12-point game. Oh, look at this. Emmett Matthews brought it right to the basket. Breaks a little bit of that pressure. Flanagan open on the other side for 3. Auburn coming back the other way.
If you're West Virginia, you can't take the bait all the time. Turn one down.
Okay, back to a single-digit ball game here. Broome with his second in half number 2. Attacking the rim in the early minutes of this second half. Stevenson, there's a little too much space for him, and he makes you pay. Green drives right, high off the glass, tap back in by Broome.
Right, that's as quiet as we've heard all season.
Stevenson indecisive in the air. Instead he finds Toussaint. Not that time. Tap back. So Janai Broome was
Bell just staying active.
Williams rises over the big man. Got it. Instead, went around the other side of the basket. Toussaint, a little stutter, finds Bell. Easy little lay-in.
Muscle type plays as he can be the heartbeat for this team at times.
Johnson rises for 3, right on cue. Broome the rebound. This is Donaldson in a hurry, and a wise decision to peel out. Nope. Finds Broome underneath. Got it.
Well, that's an awesome play by Donaldson. As soon as the defense thinks you're going to go reset it.
Trey Mitchell blocked by Broome. Johnson on the baseline fumbled it and then threw it back to West Virginia. Toussaint puts it in. Johnson trying to go one-on-one, break it down. Stevenson flips back out to Donaldson. Puts it in for 3. Stevenson, that's way.
You have to find him in the zone. 32 came flying in and said, "No soup for you, Auburn."
That was vicious. Broome, though, one dribble, puts it in, and the foul.
Right back at you. You got to love the response by Broome.
Bob Huggins invited him to a Cincinnati practice way back in the day. Look at Broome, another rim run. Yes!
It's just good, big on big action. When your 4-man can take you off the bounce, a dribble hand up to your 5.
Matthews gave it to the wrong team. Now Johnson pushing, rises, lays it in, and the foul. Auburn's got a chance to tie it up when we come back. 1-point game. Stevenson, he's got an opening, fires, hits it. There's Williams. He's had that look all night. Converts again.
And for Auburn, Bruce Pearl said he's got probably the toughest 12-game stretch on his schedule that he's ever had as a coach.
Stevenson just won't be denied. So now Okonkwo at the free throw line. They saw the 16-point halftime lead disappear. Auburn tied it up a few minutes ago. Flings it up. Oh, a wild shot. Been a very reliable ball handler in this one. Hits the front end of the one-on-one. West Virginia maintains a 2-possession lead. Missed the front end. Auburn back the other way. They need a big one. Williams open for 3. Got it. Free throw shooters in the league. 83% at the stripe. It's turning. This is Green. 12 seconds. To Broom. 9 seconds. To the basket. Yes. 7.6 to go, and Bruce Pearl uses his last timeout right here at the line. Bounces out, 6 seconds. A 3 ties it. 3 seconds. Green rises for 3. Left it straight. West Virginia hangs on and knocks off Auburn.
West Virginia elected not to foul and play it out, and Wendell Green got a good look, but the West Virginia Mountaineers pulled off a huge resume-building victory defending their home court.